Hey there! Today, we're talking Terraform and infrastructure as code. Let's jump right in.
Are you tired of manually clicking through menus just to set up a server? It's a huge pain.
See, manual work is slow and inconsistent, but code, it's fast and it's perfect every time.
And that's where infrastructure as code, or IAC, comes in. You treat infrastructure just like software.
This makes everything repeatable, versioned, consistent, super fast to deploy, and even self-documenting. So, what's the go-to tool for this? It's Terraform, the #1 open-source IAC tool out there.
And its secret sauce? A massive ecosystem with over 1,000 providers. It connects to pretty much anything.
This means you learn one tool, one workflow, and you can manage AWS, Azure, Google Cloud, you name it.
The entire workflow boils down to just 4 simple commands. Let's break them down real quick.
First up, init. This just gets your project ready by downloading the plugins you need, like for AWS.
Next is plan. Think of it as a dry run. It shows you exactly what's going to happen before it happens.
Then you apply. This is what actually builds everything and makes your code a reality. And when you're all done, just destroy it. It tears down and deletes everything Terraform built for you, clean.
Okay, so how does Terraform know what to build? It's all about 2 things, providers and resources.
Providers are basically the translators. They're plugins that let Terraform talk to platforms like AWS or Azure.
And resources, they're the building blocks. Each one is a piece of infrastructure, like a server or a database.
All right, let's talk about the one thing many beginners get wrong, the state file. This is crucial.
See, Terraform uses a state file. It's basically its memory, a map of your code to real-world resources.
And here's the #1 rule. You have to protect this file. It is non-negotiable for teams.
So just remember these 3 rules. Don't commit it to Git, store it remotely, and always use locking.
Okay, to wrap things up, let's go over a few best practices for when you use this in production.
Quick checklist. Always pin versions, tag everything, use variables, and protect your most critical resources. And that's why this matters. You can now build infrastructure that is versioned, repeatable, and automated.
So, that's the big picture. Now you have the foundation. The real question is, what will you build?